We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 28.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Third baseman number
Striding
7,
in, Eugenio Suarez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting
at the plate, Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A line shot to third base. So digging in now, Paul DeLong. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. He's right there. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Rougned Odor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman
digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he's safe. Digging in, Dexter Fowler trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Robbie
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Carpenter is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he takes ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. There goes Hamilton. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacoby Ellsbury. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Barnes, a base hit in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Kepler.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Grounded to the right. Castro's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cashner gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Digging in, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Robbie Grossman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grossman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Paul DeLong.
He's set. Now the pitch. Paul DeLong stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. DeLong is on his way home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He was a double play victim last time around. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Ramirez.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is taken in for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Paul DeLong.
On its way is pitch number 75. Paul DeLong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
To second for 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Barnes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled up the line. Carpenter is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the
on the night, he's
right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ryan Pressly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
57, Ryan Pressly.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Squared that one up just a little late. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Carpenter.
Just got a piece up the line. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 21, Brett Cecil.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Standing in, Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. DeLong ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Right
Max
fielder.
Kepler. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
attention,
Eduardo Escobar
Pinch
will
hitting
get the
for the
call to
Twins.
pinch hit here as
Number
we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Escobar.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike one. In the air out to right. Pham giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul
Leading off for the
DeLong.
Cardinals.
He's working on a
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Mauer is there for it. 1 away. So stepping in, Dexter
25.
Fowler. On the night, he's
Dexter
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Taylor Rogers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
55, Taylor Rogers. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field, number 5. Eduardo Escobar.
Jorge Barney will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Escobar is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Delino DeShields will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. Tyler Lyon, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Tyler Lyon.
Drilled on the ground to short, reined in, and he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And